Alright, so this video will give you a little clarification on how to use this RHNO II, which is this black piece, and the AKA2 Dovetail adapter. So these parts are readily available, mill surplus, and I am drinking, so give me a break. Alright, so now your RHNO II will either come with a dovetail socket, and some of these will be gray instead of black. They're the titanium versions. And the ones that come with the dovetail socket are cut out here so that you're able to press this release button here. Now what this is a modified one, so this originally came with one of these guys, and this is a bayonet style, as they say. Now this is your typical 20-year-old socket style. It's not the greatest because it doesn't allow a lot of stability in here. The dovetail socket's way better, but it's relatively new, so it's more expensive. You can also use, instead of this setup, would be a Wilcox L4 G24 or a Cadex. So instead of this cutout, like I was saying before, I do not have a cutout on this, so you had to stick something in here to release it, and it comes out just like that. And this is the AGM TM384 thermal optic, by the way. Very excellent piece of equipment. Now let's get to where the psionics, which is fits in here like so. Now when you have this, you want to mount this with the I guess there's a little cam in here, and this locks it down. Put that on the left side of your eye, or your head, which would be your left eye. All right. Now I'm going to release this. Move this over here and show you more about this piece here. I'll just take this completely off. All right, so you got this. Now here you can see these marks here. I just filed down the roll pin because, you know, I'm taking this on and off, doing all kinds of testing equipment or testing procedures. But when you get your RHNO II, most likely it'll be in a configuration like this, and that's what your RHNO II would normally look like if you bought this on eBay for 50 bucks, 60 bucks, whatever. Be aware that the knockoffs are not nearly as good, so please buy it from the original manufacturer. So when you get this, it looks like that, and you want to get rid of this bayonet, and it'll have a roll pin sticking up sort of like this one is on top, but there'll be one here on the bottom, and it'll block it. So you can either get some of these and try to pull this out. Did not work for me. Works for some guys, but I ran out of patience, and I just filed it off and figured out, you know, that's fine. As long as you do the back one to where it falls off, that's better than the front one. Because if you do the front one, could accidentally fall off forward, and then you'd lose your optic. It could be a bad situation. But forward, it'll just run into your face, no problem. Now this bit, not going to use it. This is the AKA2 socket. It has a dovetail. It should go on pretty loose, like so. And when you lock it down, there's a lever there. Okay. Locked in. Now you're set up. And this is the kilo ohm Mark II bridge. It's all this bit here. What's cool about this bridge, see this space here? This is where your nose goes. Now on other models that other people make, and also on the Mark I, which I used to make, this camera would be flipped over so that this big battery hump would be in here, so it would constantly touch your nose. And if you got a big nose like me, it's super annoying. Just jam that guy in there. Set your distance. Oop, fell out. I didn't have it set. So you make sure it goes down and then all the way up, and you make sure you're completely seated here. Now you're locked in. And when you adjust this to your face, there's some adjustments here. See how it goes down and up. And then you also have this angle here, which angles the whole apparatus. Typically, your eyes are somewhere around here. Well, let's see, somewhere around here. Your face may vary. So what's good about this mount is it has a lot of adjustments. Well, there you go. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. You can find me on Etsy.com. The shop name is Kilo Ohm, K-I-L-O-O-H-M. All right, bye.